Okay, last week we have discussed about different properties of files and folders. We discussed about so the first property, which is used to change the file name, and then the second property, so which is used to change the location, or basically you can't change the location, but so this is showing the location, especially for a folder, location is shown, and type is used to identify file, or here file is having extension, but folder is not having extension. We discuss about size and size on disk. So that is basically discussed in last week, and today we'll discuss about this contains 6. So the contains. So basically when it is a folder.
Sir, I just now joined the class. What
Right.
should I do now?
So we just started, Pute, don't worry, just started and discussing about the 6th property mentioned here. This is contains, right? Okay. So, okay, let's explore what this contains means. Contains is basically only for the folder, right? Only for the folder. Contains is there only for folders. So let's see what contains shows. So let's see what contains shows. And so let me connect to my Windows computer using AnyDesk. And let me connect my Windows desk, which is this one. Yeah. Right, you can see my Windows desktop now. So quite slow, you know. Let me reconnect and see. It's a little bit slower. Okay, let me reconnect. Okay, it seems it's take too much of time. So let's disconnect this and try with the remote desktop Microsoft version. So you can do it now quickly. Okay. So yes, we are getting this. So now I can see a Windows 7 machine. So, but anyway, it's okay. So others are having Windows 10, some of you. So let's create a small folder. Just right click on the desktop and create a folder. Others can follow him, right? Others can also follow him. Right click, new folder. And please name it under your name. Okay. Now right click and go to the properties. Right click and go to the properties. Here you can see contains 0 files, 0 folders. So what is the meaning of that? Contains 0 files, 0 folders. Means, yes, number of files and folders inside that particular folder. So meaning of this is number of files and folders inside that folder. Okay, let's go inside to the folder. Let's go inside now. Let's close it and go inside the folder. Right, when you open that, right, now we can see folder is empty. Let's create one folder there. Create a new folder again. Right click, new folder. And create another folder. So name it as 2. Okay, or keep it as it is. It's okay. So create another folder, new folder. Now you have 2 folders. Now please go inside new folder 1 or new folder that one. Right. Just create another folder. Right click, new folder. Okay. Right, now go back to the desktop. Close and go back to the. Now right click and see the properties. Now you can see it says contains 0 files, 3 folders. Contains 0 files, 3 folders. When you go inside, can you go inside again to that one? So you can see. So when you go inside that, you can see only 2 folders, but inside that, inside new folder, you can see another folder. Anyway, that will show you all the folders inside there. So let's hide one folder. Now let's hide one folder. I'm going to hide that folder number 4. So let's right click, go to properties below, then click hidden, then apply and okay. Right now one folder is hidden. Now just right click and see. Right click, go to the desktop, right click and see. Go to the desktop, right click and see the properties. Close it. Just close it. Right click and again go to the properties. Now you can see it shows 0 files, 3 folders. Still the hidden folders are also counted. Understood? Right. Okay, can you go
Yes,
inside, go to my computer, go to my computer or computer. There, select D drive, right click on D drive and go to properties. Right click on D drive and go to properties. So now you can see it is called a drive. This is also different from folder. Drive means it's also the elder brother of folder. Folders are stored in the drive. Drive means a partition or storage area in a hard disk. Right. So inside that drive, you can see, okay, just go to C drive. Just go to C drive and right click on Windows folder and see properties. You can see, okay. Let's keep going. How many folders are there? How many folders are there inside the Windows folder? Yes. How many folders?
Sir, it constantly changes now.
Changes, but it will stop. Don't worry, it will stop. So how many? Now you can count.
11,288.
11,288. Can all of you let me know your figures? Just go to C, Windows, right click and go to properties. Hamoma balan C ekata gihilla right Windows wala right click kala properties yana. And let us know the count of folders and files there. Can you share by chat? Chat එක එවන්න බලන්න how many folders, how many files. In your C drive, in your Windows folder, just right click and go to properties and let me know how many folders are there and how many files are there. Usually, what you have to do first? So you have created a folder. Okay, just go to right click on your folder and go to properties usually. And it will show, okay, it has only one folder inside, right? It has only one folder inside showing that. So just go inside that folder usually. Just go inside that. Close it. Just double click and open it and you can see there's one folder. Just right click on that folder. right click on that folder and go to properties and click hide. Click hide. Hide. HIDE, the last hidden one. Hidden, yes. Apply and click OK. And you can see the folder is now hidden. It's not there. It's hidden. Right? How to now close it? Close the window. Now see. No. Go to the folder SLE and right click and go to folder properties. Sorry. Right click and properties. Now still you can see there's one folder. Right? That's what I wanted to highlight. Even you hide, you can see the folder count there. Now you can go and open and see whether that you can see the folder. Open and see the folder. That one, yes. So you cannot see the folder because it's hidden. How to get that hidden one back? How to get the hidden one back? You can go to organize menu. Organize menu. Just access organize menu. Desktop eකට උඩින් තියෙන organize කියලා favorites වලටත් උඩින්. Organize. No. Organize menu. Then go to fold and search options. Fold and search options. Then you can go to view tab. View tab. And just click show hidden files and folders and drives. All right, okay. Now just go and see inside your folder. Now you can see your hidden folder in light color. Right? So just right click on the hidden folder. Right click on the hidden folder. Go to properties and untick hidden sign. Untick it and click apply and OK to make it unhide. Click apply and OK. Apply and OK. Now you can see the folder back. But anyway, hidden folders are also calculated for the folder count. Right. Also, Liansa also asking help. You can share the screen now, Liansa. Liansa, you can share the screen now quickly. Right. So just right click on the folder that you have created and go to properties. Now you can see 4 folders are there. Okay, good. So please go inside. And there you can see 1, 2, 3 folders, right? But it says 4. Maybe there's some folder inside some other folder. You go to I. Just double click on I. Okay, nothing is there. Go back. Then U is also empty. Go back. Why is it also empty? No, it's not empty. It has another folder. Altogether, 4 folders counted. So if you want to hide something, just right click on that folder. Right? If you want to hide something, go right click on the folder. No, not there. Right click on the folder, Liansa. Folder ki right click kara. Not that one. You are going to hide something inside that one. Just go inside. Just access inside. Just go inside. ඇතුළට යන්න එක ඇතුළට ගිහිල්ලා folder එකක් උඩ click කරලා click on any folder. Right click and go to properties. No, right click on any folder and go to properties. Not that. Right click on top of the folder. Folder එක උඩ right click කරන්න. Why උඩ right click කරන්න? Why කියන folder එක උඩ. So right. No, still not happened. Right, no, go on top of the folder. Folder උඩට යන්න. Y කියන folder උඩට යන්නකො. Y කියන අකුර. තාම නෑ. මේ පැත්තෙන් යන්න කොනට. No, you have to go back. Go back. Click on top of Y. Right. Okay, now rest. Right click and properties. Now it is selected. Okay, now you can select hidden කියන එක ටික් කරලා just apply and okay. and it will hide the folder. Yes. Okay, it will hide the folder. And now you can see this, that is not there. Right. Then go to view. Here you can see view. In Windows 10, there's an easy way. Go to view and just tick hidden items. Hidden items over there. Hidden items. Then you can see the hidden one, right? Then you can right click on top of that and unhide. Right click and go to properties and unhide that. Remove the hidden and click apply and okay, then you can see, so it will become normal, right? So that is how you hide and unhide a folder. Okay, so I think now you have the idea, Pute.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so now my issue solved. I think I have loaded the page, and but it's still slow. No, something has happened to that Windows computer, it seems. Okay, anyway, so the important point here contains only for the folder. So under that, please write, it shows number of files and folders under the given folder. It also lists hidden items. It also lists hidden items. Okay, Denori has done that, and she has shared the screenshot, and this is what she got. Oh, what is this? Here, right? You can see 54,000. So a large amount, 54,000. This much of folder and 161,710 files. So you can see very large number of files and folders are there in your computer. So that's why I always say, so if you have many files and folders, so there should be mechanism to search. Today we learn how to search in your computer because you have very large number of files and folders. Right. Anyone else? Right. Okay. So here, so then please write how to hide a folder or file. How to hide a folder or file. This also you should know. Right click on top of the file or folder. Go to properties. Check hidden checkbox. Apply and OK. Unhiding. In Windows 7, organize. In organize menu, you have to select folder and search options. Go to view tab, show hidden folders. Check, so show hidden folders, then apply and OK. In Windows 10, it's easy. In Windows 10, open the Explorer. Here also in Windows 7 also organize. Should be, it is there in the Explorer, right? In File Explorer. Open the Explorer. Go to View tab and check hidden items. So that's it, that will list the hidden one. After finding grade hidden item, right click again, go to properties and uncheck hidden, then apply an OK. So this is how to unhide. So please write both steps, hiding and unhiding. How to hide, no, how to hide, sorry. How to hide a folder file and unhiding folder file. That is also important because that is also counted. Someone was asking what is command prompt, I'll show, right? So I think last day you were there, no? Okay, if not, I'll show, right? If not, I'll show. So let me show this. Right now, next thing is 6. After 6, we have discussed 7, 8, and 9. So that is easy. Date created, date modified, and date accessed. Date created, date modified, and date accessed. Date create, date modified, and date accessed. So just write about that. 7, 8, and 9. So 7 indicates file or folder creation date, self-explanatory. Right, second one modified and then accessed. 8 indicates edited date, and 9 indicate opened, last open date, or last accessed, last open to access date. Okay, so what happened if you copy a file from one place to another place? If you copy a file from one place to another place, which of these are changing?
Excuse me,
Yes.
sir, can you go up while show you
Sorry.
something?
Sorry.
Excuse me, can you change the file extension from properties? I tried it and it happened.
Yeah, file name and extension can be changed. That is possible. right? So you change from here, no?
No.
Then from where?
Sir, there's a Excel desktop. You have to go there, change, and there will be like all the programs you can change it for.
Right. Can you show it how you have done? Okay. So please write down first. Right. First, please write down this first. And so I'll let you know how. I'll let you know this by sharing. So can you share? So what did you do? Okay, you go to file, then properties, then that is not change in, yeah, that is not change in the extension. Okay, give something else, right? Okay. It's not change in the extension, right? It's change in the icon. It's change in the icon only, right? It's not change in the extension.
Sir, look at it when I open it.
Yeah, when you try to open, it will be opened with a different program. It try to open with a different program. Yes, that doesn't mean that has changed the extension. It has changed the default opening program, right? It's not change in extension. You have changed the default opening program. So that is that one you have changed. Right? Default, by default, what is the program used to open that? Right. Okay. So right now, same time, right? So yes, if you change from that place, you can change the extension and file name. That is true. If you change by that place, you can change the extension and file name. Right. Now, Tania, can you show me the created date, open date, and all modified date? Right click and go to properties. Others can do the same, right? You can see created date is 2021 March 4th and modified after 7:50 and 7:50. Last access is also 7:50 and you can see 40 p.m. So 40 seconds. Just cancel it. Right, rename the file now. Rename the file now. Change the name. Just put Tania1 or something. Okay, so now right click and go to properties. See what is changing, right? Now,
Excuse me, sir, the name has not changed, and there's no creator modified or access.
close it and take it back. Right, now we can see, right? So here, created, modified, and access date will not change. Right? If you rename, those dates will not change. But take a copy of that file and paste somewhere. Take a copy of that file and paste somewhere. Right click, copy, and paste it somewhere. Paste. Now go to properties. Now you can see here, created date has changed. Modified date is,
It's the same, sir.
yes, it's March 4th. It's same. And access date is, so when you get a modified date, which is more older than the created and access date, that means what has happened. You can judge, you can decide, you can judge what has happened. So if you get a modified date older than the created date, then what has happened? Come on, guys. Then make it සාමාන්‍යයෙන් එන්නේ කොහමද? සාමාන්‍ය එක පෙන්වන්න පුතේ. එක අර කලින් එකේ right click කරලා properties ගිහලා පෙන්වන්න. Normally it comes here පේනවනේ. ඉස්සෙල්ලාම created වලට පස්සේ තමයි modified දෙන්නේ. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි access දෙන්නේ. That is normal pattern. Right? After creating only you have to add, modify and access, no? But here you can see the modified date is too old.
So that means it hasn't been modified And if I modify
Yes,
the
it is been
original one,
modified before 380. How come that happened? It is modified before 380.
because it's a copy.
Yeah, it's a copy. So that is how simply you can decide this is a copy. You have taken this from someone else. Right? That's what I want to ask. Others understood, Denori? Understood or not?
Understood, sir.
Rovinu? Right? If you get a all date for modification, means file is copied from somewhere else. Okay. So let me share my screen again. So please write down that. Normally, if this disconnect, please join with the same link, right? If this disconnect, please